has passed. You will notice went to the tomb. The first step on the road to Sing Sing and the electric chair. From their steel-barred cells, prisoners are led across the bridge to the courtroom, there to be free, or, as the boys said, to go right in and turn around and walk right back again. On our left, you will notice
the defendant will rise and face the jury.
Gentlemen, have you agreed upon a verdict?
We have.
How do you find?
Not guilty.
Gee, thanks, mister, thanks.
Don't thank us. Your attorney, Mr. Foster, got you out of there.
Oh, he's a great guy, ain't he? And smart? Oh, boy.
All right. Eddie out with us, 28, 641 West 47th Street City, charged murder. 1927 violation, Sullivan Act, 30 days, Welfare Island.
Say, what's the big idea?
Yeah, you'll see quick enough. 1929, arrested suspicion robbery, released. 1930, arrested second-degree robbery, out on bail, pending trial. All right, you guys, look him over. What's the matter, Eddie? I thought you were a tough guy. You like to ball out the cops.
I ain't worrying. You guys have got me all wrong this time.
Yeah? Well, tell that to the boys up at the big house. That's where you're going.
Not much. Foster gonna stand you cops right on your head.
Foster?
All right.
Say, you're getting up in the world, ain't you, Eddie? Hiring Foster. I thought he only defended smart crooks.
Just a minute, Lieutenant.
Ah, what do you want?
Miller, Lieutenant, to Foster McGann with a writ.
Well, what of it?
Habeas corpus for Withers. You gotta produce him before Judge Edwards right away.
How do you like that, Lieutenant?
Right away. Say, what do they think we are? Right.
The judge told Foster if you didn't get him down there on time, he'd cite you for contempt.
Well, I guess I'll be running along. Coming my way, Lieutenant? Aye, boy.
Hello, Snooper. Hello, cop. Figuring on buying some jewelry?
How'd you guess it?
Which piece was you aiming to get? Say, that big rock there ought to look swell on you while you were washing your cell out up the river.
I ain't figuring on going back there.
Say, I want to ask you about that. It seems to me I remember sending you up there a couple of months ago.
That's right. I didn't like it so much. Thought I'd leave.
Sprung, huh?
Newly discovered evidence.
New trial?
Yeah. I hate to be troubling you.
Who sprung you?
Name's Foster. You know it?
You're the fifth case of mine he's sprung in the last year. Someday I'll get him, and get him plenty.
Yes, you will.
Gentlemen, you all know why we have met here tonight. It is up to us to find a solution for the condition which confronts the entire city. The press has been barred tonight. There is none but ourselves to hear. I trust you will all feel free to speak plainly. Our discussion tonight must be without gloves. First, I will call upon District Attorney Stone. Nobody is better able to tell us the true conditions.
Mr. Chairman, gentlemen, it won't take me more than 1 minute to tell you what I think. The conditions are obvious. Prisoners released before they are out of the station houses. Crooks let out on writs before the police can question them, and convicted men sprung from the big house and given new trials. I tell you, gentlemen, I don't know the solution. But if one isn't found, the district attorney's office might just as well shut up shop. As long as certain unscrupulous attorneys continue to make a mockery of the law, as long as some lawyers continue in practice, bulldoze judges, spring convicts, and even bribe jurors, for all I know.
Just a minute, please. As long as this discussion is to be without gloves, why not mention names?
Oh, sit down, Bill.
I know whom the district attorney is referring to when he speaks of certain unscrupulous lawyers. He means me.
Mr. Foster, please sit down.
Your Honor, surely the accused has the right to testify in his own defense.
Let him talk.
You comprise a distinguished jury, gentlemen. But if you think you can drive me out of business, make me abandon those poor unfortunates in the tombs, if you think I can be intimidated by your speeches and your resolutions, you're greatly mistaken. I'm going on, trying to get mercy for those poor devils, whether you gentlemen like it or not. And as for bribing jurors, Mr. Stone, I've never pulled anything crooked, and you know it.
You haven't yet. But someday your foot's going to slip, and you won't find it as easy to get yourself off as you have others.
You talk as if all those I've defended were guilty. You seem to forget that juries have found most of my clients innocent.
Yes, juries.
Well, since you don't seem to approve of juries, perhaps you'll take my word.
Your word.
Yes, mine. Anytime you want to question it, you can find me. Foster & McGann's the firm, 12th floor terminal building. We'll still be doing business there. Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello, Bill.
Hello,
Well, let's have it. Did you give him the razz, Bill?
And the funeral got to be a little too much for the corpse.
Come on now, don't hold out on us.
You'll have to ask Stone. He's the first gravedigger.
Well, where did you come from?
I came to watch you. Gee, it was swell, Bill.
Why aren't you at the theater?
I had 40 minutes before my second act cue. See? I'm all ready to go on. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
How did you see it?
Sneaked up in the gallery when nobody was looking.
Well, baby, if I'd known you were in the house, I'd have given the second verse.
Don't be silly. You wanted with the first.
I left it right here, you sap. Why don't you keep your eyes
I ain't
open?
expected to keep track of everything around here.
Stay on the job.
What's the matter, Charlie?
Why, I just went across the street to get a pack of cigarettes, and when I come back, the car's gone. Honest, boss, I wasn't gone 2 minutes.
Stolen them.
Yes, and this sap here didn't even have
Here
sense
it
enough.
comes now.
Listen, Bill, we just seen the name of this.
Yeah?
On the level. We didn't know whose it was.
You know, we just got around the corner when I piped the name.
All right, but I don't want you boys carrying on this way. You will be smoking and swearing before you know it.
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
And when it comes to the turn of my esteemed antagonist, the defense counsel, to sum up his case, he will undoubtedly tell you that the evidence for the state is purely circumstantial. And he'll be telling you no more nor less than the truth. The state's case is purely circumstantial, but often human witnesses are mistaken. Whereas this is a witness that can make no mistake, a silent witness. None can refute. Gentlemen, this bottle is the state's case. It contains enough nitroglycerin to blow this courtroom off the face of the earth. If the prisoner is innocent, what was he doing with an explosive that with the slightest accidental jar would blow him to eternity? Why did Withers have this bottle in his possession? There is but one answer. He is guilty.
Where's Foster? Ain't he coming?
He'll be here any minute. Had to try another case.
We've been looking everywhere for you, boss. McGann's in the stew.
You biting his nails yet?
Withers ain't got a chance.
4 o'clock.
The DA's giving it to him hot. McGann says it looks bad to him, boss.
Well, they always look bad to McGann.
$500 couldn't do any harm right now. I understand Bureau 11's in a bad way for dough.
So when I have to fix juries to win my cases, you can have my job.
Oh, that's all right, boss. I just thought perhaps this might help matters.
The state demands the life of Withers as penalty. No plea for mercy should swerve you from your duty. Your personal feelings should not enter into this. You are merely the servants of the public, of society. Every citizen expects you to do your duty. I do not ask. I demand a verdict of murder in the first degree. Quiet!
Great speech, old boy.
Yeah, thanks.
The noon edition goes in half an hour, Bill, and we haven't got a thing for a new lead. Give us something hot, will you?
You'll have it in 20 minutes.
Great. You can sure call your shot. If it may please the court. Gentlemen, I'm not going to give you the usual baloney. Nor am I going to ask you to disregard anything that Mr. Stone, the district attorney, has told you. You know that he's an honest, conscientious man. And so do I.
What's he trying to do, elect you governor?
I don't know. So you can see that his record is that of a petty thief, but not a murderer.
Telephone for you, Mr. Stone.
Who is it?
Your wife wants to know if you'll be home in time for dinner.
Tell her I don't know and not to bother me in court.
Yes, sir.
And now, gentlemen, this bottle. The state calls this the final link in a chain of circumstances. Your Honor, since the contents of this bottle have such an important bearing on this case, may I ask the district attorney a couple of questions?
It's too late to call me as a witness.
What's the purpose of this, Mr. Foster? It's a most irregular procedure.
Merely to save time, Your Honor, instead of searching the record for what has already been established.
Very well, but the district attorney need not answer unless he sees fit to do so.
Mr. Stone, in whose possession was this bottle from the time when, as your witnesses testify, it was found in the prisoner's room until it became Exhibit A in this case?
In my possession. Why?
Where was it when the samples of its contents were removed by the state's chemists? Or perhaps you'd prefer not to answer that.
Of course I'll answer it. They took the samples from the bottle in my office in the presence of witnesses.
Well, you were more careful than I had expected. And after the samples were taken, Mr. Stone, you kept the bottle yourself on your person until you produced it here in court?
Yes. That is, when it wasn't in my safe.
I see. You brought it down here to the courtroom. You didn't trust it to anybody else.
Certainly not.
In other words, the bottle has never been out of your possession from the time it was found until the present moment, right?
That's right. But what has that got to do with the case?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Stone. Gentlemen, I find myself forced to prove my client's innocence by the very evidence with which the state hopes to prove him guilty. Mr. Stone has told you that this bottle contains explosive. Gentlemen, if that is true, then I myself ask you to find Eddie Withers guilty. There can be no other verdict. That surprises you? Well, it needn't. I might have engaged a chemist, as the state has done, to testify to the contents of this bottle, but it would only have confused your minds. You would have had to decide between the sworn word of one expert and that of another. Mr. Stone's expert has told you that this bottle contains enough nitroglycerin to blow this courtroom, all of us, off the map. That the slightest concussion will explode it. Mr. Stone himself has called this bottle his case. A witness, he says, that no other can refute. Gentlemen, There is a very simple way of proving the truth beyond any question.
Look out!
What do you mean by that, sir?
Order! Order in the courtroom! Get out!
Keep saying it, Jeff. Get somebody, do something.
Clear the courtroom. Clear the courtroom.
Quiet! Quiet! Shut up, you, and sit down.
What happened? Why didn't you go on?
All right, come on, clear the court. Go in the front row. Give me a lift with it, will you?
Quiet the courtroom. Quiet the courtroom.
Eddie, help me get this. Come on, clear the court. Clear the court.
The jury will take their seats.
Never saw such an outrageous act by an attorney in my life. Contempt of court, sir. I won't stand having my court turned into a circus.
If Your Honor, please, may the jury be excused during this discussion?
You destroyed a court exhibit.
Is it excusable, imperiling lives in this fashion?
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. I smelled the bottle first. I knew it didn't contain explosive. Nitroglycerin has a distinct odor.
The jury will retire. And remember, gentlemen, you are not to discuss this case in any manner among yourselves while in the jury room.
Last time ever get me on a jury.
Now, Mr. Foster, if you have any explanation, you'd better make it quickly.
Your Honor, I think it's the district attorney who should explain.
Please, Your Honor.
Where's the other bottle? What did you do with it?
There is no other bottle, Your Honor. That's the exhibit on the floor. Only the district attorney can tell you why it didn't explode, who tampered with it, removed the nitroglycerin, if there ever was nitroglycerin in it.
Lucky I did remove it.
You mean you removed the nitroglycerin, Mr. Stone? There was none in that bottle just now?
Well, no, not just now, Your Honor. You see, well, it's done all the time. I didn't want to bring a live bomb into court.
I thought I knew you well enough for that.
I'd have been crazy to.
And crazier still to put nitroglycerin down within reach of Wither's hand as you did that bottle a few minutes ago.
So that's how you knew.
Well, I don't see how it affects the case.
No. If Your Honor, please. This may have, I repeat, may have contained nitroglycerin when it was found in my client's possession. But its more recent contents comprise the only exhibit in this case. What may or may not have been removed from it at the district attorney's office is not in evidence. The district attorney has seen to that. Will you argue the rest of this, McGann?
Where are you going? Are you leaving?
Well, if Your Honor will grant me that privilege, I have another case on trial. Mr. McGann can argue this. I think the issue is a clear one.
Well, very well. But I trust there will never be a repetition of this scandalous scene in any court where I'm presiding.
I trust not, Your Honor.
No, stupid. I tell you they're arguing it now. Oh, I'll call you back later.
Thanks for bringing me. It's been a great show.
Like it?
Regular fireless cooker. You make that noon edition?
Then you devil, how
Hello,
did you
baby.
dare?
Oh, hello, Defoe.
Irene brought me. I hope you didn't mind.
Not at all.
I'll
What about
certainly-
some lunch?
But you said you had another trial.
That's tomorrow. I was hungry.
Let's go.
What a guy.
You remember me.
Have you got a card?
You forgot to give me one.
Then you can't get in. Hey, wait a minute, Joe. Oh, hello, Mr. Foster. Come right in.
Oh,
What's the trouble? Can't you get in?
he doesn't seem to remember me.
Kid's all right, Joe. All right, if you say so, Mr. Foster.
Thanks very much.
Oh, let me do it, Joe.
How's the show going, Miss Manning?
Still going out, Joe.
Listen, dearie, I told you I had to see a man. Sure, I'm at the office. Well, you might be reasonable about it. It isn't so. I haven't had a thing.
Good evening, Mr. Foster.
Oh, Van, you pull up?
Oh, sir. Always a table for you, sir.
Good.
Thanks, baby.
Same as usual?
Yes, and Ben, I'm expecting some friends. Will you keep an eye open for them?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Basically, gentlemen. Is that the idea? I'd much rather not go, really, Bill. Can't we get out of it?
But it's going to be a swell party. It's a new place. It just opened up above the Yonkers.
I know. That means being out all night again. There's something I got to talk to you about, Bill. Something important.
Let's talk about it now.
I can't talk about it here.
I suppose you meet me at my office for lunch tomorrow. There's that raccoon coat of yours again.
You don't like him, do you, Bill?
I keep expecting to find him hanging up in my closet.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
Why shouldn't I be? He's no mean catch for any gal.
You're not such a bad catch yourself, Bill. When the Bar Association meets just to talk about you, you're sitting on top of the world.
Hey, listen, baby. The top's sometimes closest to the bottom. I've known a lot of men in this town who built themselves up to look like the Woolworth Tower. And in 24 hours, down they came. And nobody can remember ever having heard of them before.
That'll never happen to you. People don't fall down to their own weight. Besides, you'd never do anything anybody could get you for.
Not as long as you stick, I won't.
Me. Don't fool yourself, Bill. You mean as long as you've got all this, being well known, admired, having crooks bring back your car, why, you'd be lost without courtrooms. You'll love it.
Sure I do. Why not? Great while it lasts. But don't you suppose I know it won't last long? Not any longer than my name, the headlines. You're the only thing that'll last. Nobody can take away. You're the one person in this town that I'd trust to stick no matter what happens. Which, in case you don't know it, is my way of telling you that I'm crazy about you.
Wouldn't ask me to marry you, would you, mister?
Nah, baby. After all these months, don't you think it'd be rather silly?
No.
But I'm not the type.
I am, Bill. Oh, don't laugh. It means so much more to a woman. I'd like being married.
Not to me, you wouldn't.
That's for me to say, Bill.
No, it isn't. I don't want you sticking to me just because you have to. It'd spoil everything. It's all been pretty marvelous as it is.
Has it?
Sure. Hasn't it?
I suppose so. Where'd you get the ring? I've never seen that before.
That's a retaining fee from an old client.
Some fee?
You like it?
Well, it's a little big as is.
I'll have it reset for you.
Who is it, friend of yours?
Not exactly. Sort of business acquaintance. He acts as my shadow on rainy days.
Hello, Stu.
Hello, Daly.
Hello, Bill. Hello, policeman. Seen Snooper lately? Snooper? No, why? Oh, I just thought I'd like to have a talk with him. You're handling his new trial, aren't you?
Yes, it doesn't come up for a couple of weeks yet. What's up now?
A jewelry store sneak up the other day.
Here they are, sir.
I figured maybe he'd know something about it.
I don't know where you can find him, Daly. But if I see him, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Thanks. So long.
So long. He'll be sorry he missed you.
Well, I'm afraid you lose out, baby. Guess I'll have to go back to Snooper.
Better not have it on you tonight. Let me keep it till you can get it back to him.
Well, look who's getting smart. That's my baby. May I?
That makes you a 7.
7 come 11.
Oh, Bill, I wish you'd go easy. Why do you always have to tank up?
Say, if I didn't stay tight half the time, how long do you suppose I'd last at this racket?
If anything ever gets you, Bill, that will.
I'll take that chance.
Where are you going?
I've got the phone Snooper. Tell him he's made a slight mistake.
You're wrong, you're right.
Have you told him?
No, not yet.
But I thought you wanted to. You've had plenty of time.
I know. But it isn't easy to do.
Can't be so hard just to tell him I want to marry you.
It isn't as simple as that, Jack. You see, he loves me, depends on me, and I can't let him down. Oh, he's done everything for me. Without him, I'd have been a nobody. I wouldn't even have met you. I owe him everything.
Then don't tell him. Just up and marry me.
That's just as bad.
What's all this about? You have a right to consider yourself, consider me.
I suppose so.
Come on, say yes. He got along all right before he knew you. Take a chance on me. I'll make you happy, I promise.
I know you would.
Not would, will. We'll sail on the Ile-de-France next week. We'll hit London, Paris, Berlin. Go to Italy for a month if you like. And when we get back, we'll pick out a place in Westchester. Out of town, away from all this sort of thing. It'll be marvelous. No more 8:30 curtains, no more booze parties.
Oh, don't, please, Jack.
Aren't you even going to let me argue my case?
Not here, not now.
But where, when? I've got a right to an answer.
Tonight, then.
When tonight?
Later. I'll beg off and go home. Pick me up in about an hour in your car.
All right. You do love me, don't you, Irene?
Hello, Defoe. I've been here.
Hello, Bill.
What's your hurry?
I have to meet somebody.
Got a date? Good luck, boy.
What's the use in now arguing any longer? We've been at it for hours. Just say one thing or the other. To be or not to be, that's the question.
You've waited so long for an answer. Can't you wait a little longer?
We're not kids. We're grown up. There isn't any reason why we can't just get married and then tell them about it.
You wouldn't like that any more than I would. If you weren't drunk, you'd know it.
Drunk? Why shouldn't I be? What else is there to do? Just sit around and wait, pretending I like it?
Oh, don't, Jack. It's bad enough for everybody as it is.
Bad enough? For whom? How'd I know you haven't just been having a good time with me? Give me the whole business, kidding me along.
Jack, you know that isn't true.
Why isn't it? You won't even give me an answer.
All right, I'll marry you. I'll tell him first.
Darling!
Jack! Oh, Jack, is he hurt badly?
No, of course he isn't.
I didn't even see him.
I know it wasn't your fault, but you've got to get out of here, quick, before somebody comes.
I can't go and leave you.
I'm all right. I'm sober now. But you've got to get out of here. Unless you want Foster to think you're double-crossing him.
No, he mustn't know.
The papers will be full of this. Run, get out of here. Quick, here comes a car.
Hold it. Been drinking, ain't you? Well, you'll have a tough time squaring this, mister.
Tell Daly that if he keeps on hanging around here, I'm going to charge him death for it. Good morning. You bring your bed with you? I thought you never rolled over till noon.
I don't usually.
Well, I'm sorry I kept you waiting, baby. I just have to change these things and I'll be right with you. Won't take me but a minute.
I got here at 10 o'clock. I'm trying to find you everywhere.
10 o'clock? What do you think I am, a milkman?
Bill, something terrible's happened.
What, to you?
No, to Jack Defoe.
Oh. What's happened to him?
He's in the tomb. For manslaughter.
Manslaughter? Did he beat some husband to the punch?
Oh, Bill, don't. His car hit somebody and killed him. Jack had been drinking. They got him locked up all night. Oh, Bill, you gotta help him. You gotta get him out.
Well, I don't quite see that it's up to me. He's got plenty of dough. He can get any lawyer he wants. He doesn't have to turn to me.
It's because he has money. He hasn't got a chance unless you help him. You know how juries hate rich people.
Say, listen, baby. I have to turn down a dozen cases a day. People without any money need help a lot more than he does.
I was afraid you'd say that. You'd like to see him go to jail, wouldn't you? Because you're jealous.
Well, suppose I am. He can get somebody else.
Oh, Bill, you gotta do it. For me.
For you? Why does this concern you so much?
Well, I told him you'd do it. I was sure of it. Now I failed him.
What is he to you?
Well, I'm fond of him, Bill. He's been sweet to me, that's all.
You're sure that's all?
Sure? Of course I'm sure.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, Bill.
But, baby, don't ever pull anything on me. If you did, I'd never see you again. I wouldn't even want to hear about you.
I know.
Now that's off my chest. You run along. Forget it. I'll not be able to have lunch with you today. Oh, by the way, let me have that ring, will you? I've got to get it back to Snooper today.
Yes, Mr. Foster.
All right, Sarah, spit out your gum and get me the Mutual Bonding Company.
Bill.
What?
Mike 4465.
Make it snappy, operator, will you?
I've lost it. I can't find it anywhere.
Lost it? When?
Well, I don't know exactly. Sometime last night.
Hello?
Hello, Mutual. Give me Mr. Smythe. Foster speaking.
Mr. Foster?
Bill Foster, you sap. Oh, you'll find it. Don't worry. It must be in the apartment. You didn't go anywhere else, did you?
No. No, I just went home and went to bed.
Well, forget it, baby. It doesn't make any difference.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Smythe. Foster.
Oh, hello, Bill.
You sure it's all right?
Say, there's a guy in the tombs I want bail for. His name's Defoe. D-E-F-O-E. He's in for manslaughter. Yeah.
Ain't no more room in here. Evening, folks. You wasn't here yesterday this morning, was you? No, Mac was. I believe it. Oh, all right.
Well, what do you want? I want you to tell me the truth.
I have told the truth.
My son, I'm an old hand at this racket. I know when someone's holding out on me.
I'm not holding out on you.
Oh, don't give me that. I had hoped we might get away with this yarn of yours. I thought there might be some good reason for your lying. But if you're taking a peek at that jury, you suppose that any one of them believes that you got up to go for a ride alone at 5 o'clock in the morning?
I don't care what they believe.
All right. That's your business. Well, let me tell you something. I purposely didn't finish with you on the stand this morning, just to give you a chance to change your story. Now, I warn you, if you don't, you're going to do 1 to 20 years up the river. And there's nothing worth lying that much for.
What do you know about it? It's the truth, I tell you. Oh, why don't you let me alone?
Think it over.
But you gotta let me by.
Sorry, miss. My order's not to let nobody.
Well, Bill.
All right, Jim.
Oh, I had to come. How's it going?
Not so good. Still sticks to the same story. Why don't you have a talk with him? You know, if somebody doesn't make him listen to reason, he's going to do time that may be for a long stretch.
Oh, Bill. Yes, I'll talk to him. I'll make him tell. Jack, it's no good keeping this up. You've got to tell the truth.
No.
If you don't, I will.
It won't do any good, I tell you. They'll just send us both up. Besides, it was my fault. If I hadn't made a pass at you...
I was driving. You weren't.
Irene, you've got to keep out of this. Foster will get me out.
But he says no one believes your story.
That's because he suspects you were with me. He's trying to force it out of you.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. If you spill the beans now, he'll throw the case. I'll go up for sure, and you'll follow.
The jury's going in.
All right, coming. Don't worry, everything's coming out all right. Foster said so.
So you weren't drunk. You just had a couple of drinks at home, then went out for a ride all by yourself at 5 o'clock in the morning before going to bed. Is that right?
Yes, sir, that's right.
Would it surprise you, Mr. Defoe, to know that the state has a witness who saw a woman run from your car after the accident?
Of course I'd be surprised. There wasn't any woman there.
No. Did you ever see this before? Would it surprise you to learn it was found in your car?
What's that? Objection, Your Honor. There's been no testimony about any object found in the defendant's car.
It's a ring, Your Honor, a woman's ring. The state has been saving the witness who found it for rebuttal.
Objection, Your Honor. How does Mr. Stowe know it's a woman's ring?
Anybody could see.
Objection sustained. Gentlemen, you will disregard all reference to this object, both as to its nature and as to where it was found, until it is properly placed in evidence.
Well, we can forget the ring for the time being.
May I see that, please?
You mean to tell this court that you were sober, that you only had 2 drinks, yet the first man to come along after the accident noticed that you'd been drinking? Well, go on. What's the matter? Answer the question.
What question, sir?
You heard it, and I want an answer.
Why, I didn't understand it, sir.
You didn't want to understand it, isn't that it?
No, sir, I didn't hear it, sir.
The stenographer will please read the question.
Well, we can forget the ring for the time being. You mean to tell this court that you were sober? You only had 2 drinks.
Get me some water, will you? What's the matter, Bill?
Come along after the
Your Honor,
accident.
one moment, please. Get some water, somebody.
What's the matter, Mr. Foster? Are you ill?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I seem to feel a bit faint.
Would you like a few minutes recess?
I doubt if I can continue right now. Perhaps the court will grant me an adjournment until tomorrow morning. Of course, I'll go on if Your Honor insists.
Has the district attorney any objection?
No, I guess not.
What is it, Bill?
Then we will adjourn
That'll be
until
a fault that I want to see
tomorrow
him.
morning,
Don't talk to anyone and wait for him there.
Let me admonish you again, upon returning to your home.
Anything I can do
not
for you,
to
Mr.
discuss
Foster?
this case with any person
Nothing, thank
whatsoever,
you.
even
Oh,
members
sir.
of your families, and not to permit them to discuss this case in your presence. Court stands adjourned.
Quiet.
Go ahead, say it. Get it over with. Don't you think I know you were stalling? Ah, you're not sick. You've got me where you want me. Throw the case, but for heaven's sake, let me alone.
So she was double-crossing me all the time.
She didn't double-cross you. I made her go. She didn't want to.
You kidnapped her, I suppose.
I was trying to get her to marry me.
You're still a bad liar.
It's the truth, I tell you. Why don't you say you're going to wash out on me?
What difference would it make? You got yourself into this by lying.
You've gotten men out of worse jams than this. Don't you suppose I know?
So when you go up, you're going to blame me, are you?
What are you going to do?
I haven't made up my mind.
Bill, you gotta believe me. That was the first time. He was trying to get me to marry him. Honest, Bill.
You remember what I said to you the other night? About you being the one thing I could count on?
Yes?
Forget it. From now on, you and I paddle our own canoes.
But Bill, you gotta listen to me.
I warned you not to pull anything on me.
We've never been out like that before.
Tell that to somebody who'll believe it.
I suppose you're gonna throw the case because you're jealous.
I don't throw cases. When I wipe the slate, I wipe it clean.
Don't worry. I'll see that you get your lapdog back somehow.
Bill, I was driving. Jack wasn't.
You must be hot for him to pull that.
It's true. Let me get on the stand and tell him.
Let you make a liar out of yourself? And tell the whole town that the two of you have been making a sap out of me? No thanks.
Oh, Bill.
Why, hello, Charlie. Say, ain't you got a home? What is it to you? Can't you do your loping around somebody else? You're not afraid of me, are you, Charlie? No, it ain't nothing personal. It's just cops. All cops. Oh, you guys make me feel like I got a buzzer in my pants. Well, keep your pants on, Charlie. I'm waiting for a sick friend. Where to, boss?
What?
Where to?
Oh, go to Joe's.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I thought you'd come around. He's on his way. I phoned him anyway. Hadn't you better lay off that stuff? At least till we get this over with?
If I wasn't drunk, do you suppose I could go through with this?
Well, if you feel that way, why do you do it?
That's my business.
Hello, Mr. Wilkins.
My name's not Wilkins.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say, somebody kicked in your hat.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, wait a minute. Let's see. That's funny. I'd have sworn there was a dent in that hat. You better put your lid on, mister. You'll catch cold. You know, I was sure I'd seen you someplace before, but I guess I was mistaken.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah?
I want to see Mr. Foster.
Okay.
The jury's in. I can see him. But I ain't on that jury. Oh, get off my feet. This ain't no subway. Who's stepping on your feet? I ain't.
Worth 10,000. Hurry, sweetheart, will you? Hello, Ross. Hey, listen, hung jury. They just came in. Judge Evans dismissed them. The foreman said the vote stood 11-1 for guilty from the first, but the others felt there was no use trying any longer to win over the 12th man. Sure, of course they'll retry him. Stone just said so. Okay.
Play the door. Come on, stand back.
Hello.
Why? What are you doing? What do you want?
I thought you might be going my way, Mr. Parrott.
Why? What do you mean? I'm going home.
Police headquarters isn't much out of your way, is it?
Why? Who are you? What is this?
Don't get excited. Come on.
I don't know a thing.
Hello, Joe.
Hello. Oh, he's got a chance. When you got Foster, you always got a chance.
No. The kid had a chance. Foster never let him down.
Let him down?
Sure. He's in the back room, pie-eyed. Been there all night and today.
This is a 5-star final, Joe.
Well, I'll be. Well, what do you know about this?
What? What is it?
Hung jury.
What did I tell you? Foster always gets them all.
Mr. Foster. Oh, Mr. Foster.
And what were you doing in Joe's the night before last?
Why, I just went in to have a drink.
Ah, and I don't suppose you knew that Foster was in there.
No, why no, of course I didn't.
And where did you get the $2,000 that your wife deposited in the bank yesterday morning at 10 o'clock?
Why, did you? Did she? How should I know?
Now listen here, sweetheart. This isn't going to do you any good. Jury bribing is no song and dance. Use your head.
I want to see my lawyer.
Now listen, you'd better come clean if you don't want to take a long ride away from home.
Why? What do you want to know? Tell me. What do you want to know?
Plenty.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
That's better.
And they're heading down there all day, putting the screws on him.
Spelling the words, huh?
That's what Daly told the guy from the Herald. Says he's coughed up everything he knows.
Not so good. I gotta think.
Listen, Foster. I gotta have this room for some customers. Clear out, will you?
The name's Mr. Foster to you. And I go when I feel like it, and not before.
It's my place, ain't it?
What got into you? Bench warrant. So that's it, huh? You're getting on the bandwagon a little early, aren't you? I'm not through yet.
I didn't say you was.
Perhaps you'd like to get in right with the police by tipping them off where they can find me. I'll let you call them up. Number Spring, 3100.
What do you take me for?
I got a bench warrant for you, Bill.
Yeah, so I understand. Let's go.
Thanks for the tip, Joe.
You ain't in no spot to do no laughing.
No.
No, what you gonna do?
Do? Spill, that's what. State's evidence and get immunity. Ha! Think I'm a sucker? Spring, 3100.
Extra, get your late paper. Forsyth trial starts. All about the Forsyth trial. Get your late paper. Get your late paper. Telegram, World, and Evening Journal.
Now, Mr. Parrott, what was it he said when he gave you the $2,000?
Why, it's kind of hard to remember. But he said something like his not wanting my business to suffer. If I felt I ought to hold out for not guilty.
I see. And you took the money, is that it?
Yes, sir.
That's all.
No cross-examination.
Court adjourned until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
So the first chance you got, you ran to the district attorney's office and told him this yarn. Is that right?
I told him what I knew.
And, of course, you told him only what you knew. You didn't have any reason to invent anything. You weren't afraid of anything happening to you, were you?
No, I wasn't.
You just wanted to see justice done.
Well, I wanted to tell the truth.
And, of course, you're a man of good character. You had no reason to do a favor for the district attorney's office, had you?
What do you mean?
You'd never served a term in jail, had you?
I object. Objection overruled. You may go on, Mr. Foster.
Answer my question.
Jail? Me? Why, you mean...
I mean jail.
What if I did?
I won't press the point. But you had no reason to want to do me injury, had you?
No, why should I?
You never sworn to get even with me, had you?
No, I hadn't.
You weren't disloyal, ungrateful, eager to betray me, were you?
No, I wasn't.
You like me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That's all.
So you see, he probably felt he had to do something. Anything to get Jack out.
My dear young woman, all that may be true, but it has nothing to do with the fact that he bribed a juror.
Then you won't go easy on him?
Now, you go back and tell Foster it didn't work. He might just as well have come himself.
But he doesn't know I'm doing this.
You can't expect me to believe that.
But it's true. I've tried to get him everywhere. He won't see me. He won't talk to me. He won't even answer my letters.
Well, it doesn't make any difference whose idea it was.
Won't you even recommend a suspended sentence?
No.
All right. Then I'll go down myself and testify. Then you'll see what a chance you have to convict Foster when I tell that jury he was only doing it to save my reputation. They'll throw your case out the window.
Are you trying to make me believe you'll confess in public that you were out all night with Defoe?
Yes.
I hope you realize how that's going to sound in the stand, what it'll make you and Defoe look like.
I don't care. You can cross-examine me all you like.
You'd do this for Foster when you were going to throw him over?
Of course I would.
Don't be ridiculous.
I tell you I will.
Why?
Because I love him, if you want to know.
Oh, I see.
What you gonna do?
I'll think it over.
But you can never tell what that fellow'll do when he gets on his feet. You know how he is with the jury.
Yeah,
I'd see him, Chief, on the level I would.
maybe.
If he ever gets clear of this, every paper in town will be on our necks. Don't take the chance.
All right, I'll talk to him. Make it fast. The judge is waiting. Stone, I've got you beaten, and you know it. That jury won't be out 20 minutes. I never had a surer case in my life. I don't suppose you would be interested in my pleading guilty, would you? Why should you, if you think you can beat the case? If I pleaded guilty, you'd drop the case against Defoe, wouldn't you? Why should you take a plea to save that kid? Call it anything you like. Giving a lady a break. I don't get you. I didn't intend you to. I don't make trades. Which do you think you'd do more to stop crime in this town, Stone? Sending that kid up the river, or my pleading guilty and being disbarred from practice? You know the answer as well as I do. Well? I don't make promises. Whatever you do is on your own head. But you'd better make up your mind pretty quick. Because if you don't do something, when the state rests its case, I'll see that the judge doesn't accept the plea. You sound more interested than you did a minute ago.
Come on, Bill, let's go. Judge will be getting sore.
I aim to please.
There was a woman up here looking for you, and I told her she'd have to wait in the courtroom.
Get her name?
No, but she's a swell-looking dame. Looks like an actress.
I don't want to see her. Nobody's allowed inside the Irving.
But I'm going to be one of his witnesses.
Well, then wait in your seat until he calls for you.
Bill.
None of that.
We are ready to proceed, Mr. Stone. Is your next witness ready?
I have no more witnesses, Your Honor. The state rests.
Mr. Foster,
May I have one moment, Your Honor?
what's the matter? Aren't your witnesses here?
No, Your Honor. We hadn't expected the state to close its case so soon. May I confer with Mr. Stone for just a moment, if the court please?
Still making no promises? I told you I don't make trades. That's all right. District attorneys never do.
Mr. Foster, it's important, sir.
Who gave you this?
He did, sir.
If the court please, the defendant at this time wishes to withdraw his plea of innocence and pleads guilty to the charge.
No, no.
Quiet.
What did he do that for? 1 to 10 years. I never thought he'd do time.
But, Mr. Foster, this is a little late.
The district attorney has no objections, Your Honor. I ask that the plea of the defendant be accepted.
You realize, Mr. Foster, the full seriousness of this decision of yours?
Perfectly, Your Honor.
The court will pronounce sentence at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Gentlemen of the jury,
I thank you for your services. They are of no further need in this case. You are dismissed. Since that disposes of this case, Mr. Stone, are you prepared at this time to set the Defoe case for retrial?
No, Your Honor. It is my intention to move a dismissal of that indictment. Some information has come to me since the last trial.
then that's all.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Then the court stands adjourned till 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Thanks. No, thank me. I just found out there never was a case against Defoe. What do you mean? Miss Manners had a talk with me a while ago. Defoe wasn't driving that car. She was. And she wasn't drunk. There's no chance of getting a conviction against her either. She said she'd testify that you bribed Parrott to save her reputation. Yeah, she almost convinced me I ought to go easy on you. But you stopped that by pleading guilty. Thanks. Well, I guess this is one time I win. I guess so. But it's one time that I don't mind losing.
Austining. Austining.
Come on, Bill.
Phil, if I'm here waiting for you when you come out, won't you believe me then?
I think I would.
I'll be here.
I'll be looking for you. And, baby, if you are here, I'll get Daly to be the best man. Time he was. For once, he'll have to stand up for me. Although it's more in his line to give the bride away.